Well, welcome to another episode of Woodward's Watercolours, and today we have a very special guest, Miss Anna Woodward. This is my daughter. She's 16. She's got a braces off smile.
I know.
So
we're good.
Wait, do you remember being here?
No, never.
We brought you when you were wee totes, and you would have trundled around on your bikes and stuff. Anyway, this is Shaw's Bridge, which is in a part of Belfast. I'd love to tell you which part of Belfast it is, but I can barely find the car after we've parked in a store somewhere. Anyway, we're going to send the drone up, and then I'm going to teach Anna a little bit how to use the Derwent Inktense. Have you ever used Derwent Inktense?
No.
But
I've
Anna,
never used watercolour
Anna,
pencil.
do you do art?
I do art. I
And
do
do you
art
like art?
GCSE, and I love it.
And I asked her, Anna, are you doing this because of me? And her response was, no. So we're going to send the drone up, and then I'm going to teach her a little bit about Derwent Inktense, and we're going to have a nice time. And it is autumn, and it is stunning.
It's beautiful. You can see it out the window.
It's almost like, she turned
It's
this
like
way.
Gilmore Girls.
It's like, you have to
like
give us
Gilmore
more.
Girls.
It's like Gilmore Girls. If any of you get that reference,
Yeah.
then
I mean, if you don't, then you're missing out.
we're not used to content like this in this channel.
No.
Welcome to a different episode.
I bring a new vibe.
She brings a new slant. Right, drone's going up. See you soon. So it's really chucking it down out here, and Anna's a wee bit cold. If you can tell, she looks like an extra from ET.
Yeah.
But we're looking to see, is there something that we want to draw? I quite like the look of this, which is the Shaw's Bridge. But at the minute we're just trying to stay dry. Anything you see?
Not really. Probably just the bridge.
Are you looking?
No.
Not really. We'll keep looking. So this is possibly the worst weather that you could try and come out and have a walk and see what they're drawing, but yeah, we persevere. So the rain's getting really heavy now.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll maybe do is try and find even a group of, what about a group of trees? Would you like to do that?
Yeah.
Try and do them?
Oh, I'm not good at drawing trees.
Well, man, it's opportunity to learn, isn't it? Right, so there's beautiful trees around us, so I'm going to take a picture of some of these gorgeous trees. Now it's just in the car park, but we can find something beautiful in the car park, can't we?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get into the coziness of the van, and we're going to draw the scene together in Derwent Inktense.
Yay.
Yay! Is that a real yay?
Yeah.
Super excited?
It's like a yay.
Just get you dry, right?
No.
We'll find a tree. Okay, so Anna has Huh?
I'm always doing this file, see what my teeth are looking like.
She's excited about her new teeth. So this is the image that Anna has decided that we're going to go with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let her pick a Derwent. We're just going to go for a single colour, okay? So this is the Derwent Inktense roll.
For the entire thing?
Yes, so we're just going to pick one colour. Do it nice and simply. What one do you
Let me
think?
see the picture.
Now I'll turn the camera around so you can see what we're doing. Okay, so we've got these are the breadths of the colours, and we're going to pick 2 colours each. So Miss Anna, what colours are you going to go for if this is the scene?
I'm thinking this one.
Willow?
No, this one.
What one was that? Baked Earth?
Yep,
So that's 1800. What other one are you thinking?
this one.
Nice and bright. This is Sienna Gold 0240. And I know that I want a burnt umber, wherever the burnt umber is. Where did I put the burnt umber? There it is. Burnt umber is 1903. And then I was thinking of either tan or amber. I'm going to go for amber. So 1710. So we're going to move this out of the way. And then hopefully you can all still see. We're going to have the picture there on that little bit there. Can you all still see everything?
Children's names.
No, I don't think so. Right, so how are you going to start this, Miss Anna?
Well, I'd probably mop out the.
So we're going to do this quickly, okay?
No, but.
We're going to do this nice and quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to, so what I tend to tell people is I just start and then I hold the pencil and I rotate the pencil a bit while I'm doing it, okay? Because that means then that as I lean in different parts, then I'm going to start to get the shape of the tree. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, so come on. Sorry, I'm going to have to remember to be kind to you, don't I?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm going for the darker tones first. And these are Inktense, so whenever we add water to them, you've never used these before, so you haven't?
I've never used a watercolor pencil.
Oh, come on. Really?
No.
How is that true? It's actually insane.
I think you've been living for 16 years.
So I'm going to be actually not adding too much with the pencil, because actually with the watercolor, you're going to, when you add the water to it, really see these explode. So I'm just trying to get the basic structure, and I'm doing really continuous line. Would you use continuous line much in school at all, or
I've never done it, but we're going to do it soon.
continue? Oh, is your teacher going to show you continuous line?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
I love my art teacher.
Yeah, she's nice to. And I
Shout out to my art teacher.
shout out to Miss Mulholland. Okay. So I'm holding. If you can see, I'm holding the pencil in a certain way. That means that the lines are quite spidery, but I want them to be that, because when you look at branches, that's exactly what they are, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
You know what I'd actually say? So I'm doing an artist study for my colour pencil page on an artist that draws like this.
Right, okay, who's that?
I have no idea. I'm sorry, I couldn't give him the credit, but
You don't even know who the artist is?
no.
My
But
goodness.
I'm trying to do things in that kind of this style. But then I said to my teacher, I was like, I can't do it. So this is probably the perfect practice.
This is good, actually. Just getting a little bit of shade in the road. Okay, so now I'm mixing to the amber, which is 1710. And now just checking you're still in shot there.
I'm doing quite good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the kind of person that will give myself credit if something's good.
Okay, so I want the colour really to be quite erratic. So
Erotic.
I mean, sort of not all over the place, but that kind of idea.
And do you have to plan where you're going to put the water before you do it, or like?
No,
what's
I
the
don't.
plan?
I don't overthink it too much. I think it's like one of these things that you learn more from experience the more you do it. So I'm using the side of the pencil there to get that sort of broader stroke. Now this is where if you had loads of colours you could go nuts, but it's actually really good sometimes to restrict yourself. And then using different, nearly cross hatching just to get in some of the detail of the. Have you gone to the second colour? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a really nice exercise. This will just take us a couple of minutes, and hopefully it'll be a nice sketch for our sketchbooks. Sketchbooks are places that are journals to remember and a classroom to learn. Have I ever told you that before? Do you like that?
I always, if I don't like something, I rip it out. My art teacher actually taught me that I have to not do that.
You don't want to rip stuff out because it's all learning.
And also
all of
because
it's
I waste
learning.
paper a lot.
Yeah, and sometimes she asks me for my paper and I'm like, no, because you're going to waste
You're
it.
gonna rip it out.
Okay.
I actually, you know what? Go on.
Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to get us organised with some water and a brush each.
I'm still going.
Right, you go for another wee minute, but we'll restrict you, and then we're going to see how this turns out. Okay, so what type of brush have you got?
I've got this one.
She's chosen flat edge, and ironically, I have chosen the round, the little saucepan green. This brush is an SAA flatmate. I think I inherited this one, and then we've got a little cup of water. So if you've never used these before, so Anna rightly pointed out that we both chose the what we wanted, but actually what we've given is a round and a flat, so that's pretty good. So
that looks like something out of like a Game of Thrones kind of thing.
It's called a pointed wash, right? So what we're going to do is we put on a little bit and then really see how this...
Oh.
Okay, so the flat edge is going to give you lots of different...
No, I might bring it out actually with this.
Different lines, okay, so...
That's nice.
See the colours mixing?
Yeah,
okay, and...
I don't want to wrap that.
The colours will end up mixing together, which is good. And there shouldn't be concern with this because this is in the sketchbook and therefore it's just experimentation. Nor really should there ever be concerned.
Yeah, I was going to say, why would you ever be concerned?
But the majority of people who paint and do art and humans alive tend to get concerned about, oh, that doesn't look good and this is terrible. Right. The thing is, because the pigment's so strong, you can splat it around as well, Anna.
This is quite cool, although the only thing that is like confusing me slightly though is that like with the water the colour's changing.
Yeah, that's what...
Like, and that's the thing that's kind of put me off a wee bit because I'm like, what colour is this going to change based on how much water I'm putting down on it?
But also that's part of the joy of the Inktense because once you get to know them a little bit, then that
you
becomes...
figure that out.
Well, yeah, and you expect them to act a certain way. When it's your first time using like anything, it takes you a bit of time to...
I feel like also it's nice with them too because like you are having to nearly experiment with them. Like it makes you want to like use each one and see how much the water dilates it. And
dilutes, you mean?
It.
Dilates is a different thing.
Dilates.
So I'm splattering around a bit as well because you can do that with these. You can actually lift the pigment, you see? You lift the pigment off because it's so strong.
Oh.
And you can splatter it about. Try the tap. I call it the cigarette tap, like that, because that should...
my finger's not strong enough for that.
It's because I have such manly strong fingers. Can you hear that? That's the leaves hitting the van, which is pretty cool.
I like this way. I've done it because I can make them smaller. Because it's stressing you out.
No, it's not. It's more like it's going to go onto my page.
Yeah, that's
but like,
what you're
what the heck are you doing?
About. I'm gonna leave some of the darker lines and knock over with watercolor just to accentuate the different bits. I'm thinking.
That's it. And also, there's no need to. I want to leave white in there as well.
Why?
Because the only white that I want to use with watercolor, the only white that I want to use with watercolor is the page, you see, so
yeah.
I'm just going to leave that one there. Okay, you nearly done, miss?
I always try and do it without the...
So if you were to do this again, would you pick the same colours?
I would probably actually pick a really, really, really dark colour that I could like dilate down with the...
Dilate or what? Dilate
down with the thing. And then probably I like that yellow colour. I like how it like accentuates things. Yeah,
I'm pleased with having the really dark and a bit lighter. Kind of wish I had something a bit more orangey, maybe like yours, because that's such a dominant colour in it. But yeah. Well, I'm going to interview you in a minute, but just first thoughts. Just first thoughts. What do you think of using them?
I really enjoy using them. I feel like it is just something like obviously I'm not very confident of freehand at the minute anyway, so that's something to get better at. But
what do you mean by freehand? Do you mean continuous line, or is that what you're...
Oh no, I just don't know, like that.
Just drawn like this nice and quickly?
Like that, yeah.
Very good. So there we go, stop you fiddling.
Sorry.
Well, here we are. What did that take us? About 10 minutes? Maybe not even 10 minutes. Just a really, let me move that over. You see them both then?
Yeah.
Yeah, good fun exercise. Just taking a scene and just playing about with it with two pencils. The Derwent Inktense at their very best.
Ooh.
Okay, Miss Anna, this is where we now interview.
Okay.
So, how did you enjoy the Derwent Inktense?
Yeah.
What's your reflections?
My reflection is I want to buy one.
That she wants me to buy them for her?
Yeah, you're funny. But yeah, I really like them. I think it makes me want to experiment with the different colours more.
Right.
Because I think for me, like the one that came to my head was pink. Like imagine if I did one in pink, it would be quite nice. But I did enjoy doing it. I think I think mine's not bad for a first time of doing
That's
freehand.
Yeah.
And
And
I
also,
think,
I was getting you to go quick, which you're not
Yeah.
used to.
yeah, I think it's a really good exercise, and it would make me more confident as well to do more of that. But
Just jump
in terms of the Inktense, I love them. I think they're great. They're like, especially, it's funny because based on how much water, it's like watercolor. Based on how much water you're adding, you're getting a different saturation of the color.
Nice, you see the words. You remove
So-
dilation to saturation.
To saturation.
It's trying to, the Inktense really abstract your colours, so you're not really going to get realistic colours. I'm never expecting to get realistic colours, but I really enjoy how they mix well together.
Yeah.
They leave nice marks. Now, some people don't like the pencil marks, but I love the pencil marks,
Right,
because if
okay.
I didn't want pencil marks, I'd just use watercolour.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are you signing yourself up for? No offense, but like.
Yeah, well, you using the pencil to get the pencil marks.
Yeah.
So what we're actually going to do is, I think we're going to do this again, but we're going to end this video because we just want to enjoy doing
Sorry,
that.
I know my artwork's too good. You could try buy it from me. You know. Could.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Plug.
Anyway, thank you for watching Woodward's Watercolours. This was me and this was Anna, my daughter, and good to have you in the little van. So for more information about me, head to woodwardswatercolours.co.uk. I have an Etsy store if you're interested in purchasing any of my artwork. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little bell icon so you'll be notified of when new videos drop. But that's it from me for now, and from Anna, and I will see you in the next video. But a joy to have you here, my girl.
Thanks.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye. You have to wave too. Bye.